Welcome back to Hugh Loving Life. I hope you're loving your life. If you're not, I am here to give you some great ideas through these card readings and other videos on spirituality, including reincarnation karma, past lives, etc., spiritual practices that are all very practical and helpful. So let's get to this card reading today. I love it because it's just exactly, for me at least, a great reminder, and I know it will be for all of you because we are all soul. It's a great reminder to be patient with yourself in whatever pursuit you are pursuing, that when you push things, they tend to break. So if you're pushing to achieve some goal, that you might want to just sit still with it and know that if you're more patient and relaxed and accepting of where you are with this goal right now, then the end will come that you're actually striving for. But if you push, what happens? Things break. The other card was the card of devotion, and it basically says that in a past life, you probably were a Vestal Virgin, or if you were a guy, maybe a monk, or you were in deep meditation in some kind of spiritual practice or an oracle, or you were a biblical scholar, but basically you devoted yourself to spirituality, to God, and you had a past life where you were very deeply enmeshed in that pursuit. That means that you also are very probably intuitive, because anything that you learn in any past life carries over into this life. And the thing about this devotion card is that truly devotion is literally the most important thing you can do. And what do I mean specifically? I mean that becoming your best spiritual self is more important than amassing wealth in any period. Like, that's obvious, right? Think about it. If you are, let's just say this is true, and that you're an immortal soul having a temporary human experiencing now and other times, okay? And you're just working on your physical body, which is great. You want to stay healthy while you have it, okay? And you're just working on amassing wealth, okay? But you're neglecting your spiritual self, meaning you don't really care about becoming a better person spiritually, and you're not really working on being a kinder person or being closer to God or knowing your soul as part of source, God, love, energy. If you're not doing any of those things, then you're not taking anything from this life much, okay? You can't take your physical hot body with you. You can't take your amassed wealth with you. Okay, if you have family or people you love you're leaving it to, great, okay. But you can't take it with you. So you might want to start thinking about ways that you can actually open yourselves to the depth of your spirit, wisdom, and faith. Because truth is everywhere. It actually is in you. You are the truth, you are the path, you are the light. You just are. And getting to remember that and know that, it would make you want to make spiritual practice a priority, because that is what is really important in this lifetime, truly. Now, I'm going to pull another card whilst we talk. That is a little message. I like these little messages. I think they're so cute. So here we go. Here's your magical message. It's so cute, these cards. See? It looks like she's in coffee. Sometimes you can feel in your bones that it's time for a whole new era. Listen. Oh, yeah. Okay? If you have been one of those people who's devoted yourself just in one path and you're neglecting the other ones, it's time to consider listening and getting more serious. I chant the word Hugh every single day for 20 minutes in the morning, and it's Hugh. It is the most high. If we're talking money here, okay, it's like the $1 billion chant. Or trillion, gazillion, I don't know. Anyway, it's the highest one, and it means love. And if you chant it, you actually raise your vibrational set point in your physical body and in all your other bodies, because you have other spiritual bodies in the other planes of existence, the astral, causal, mental, etheric, and then the soul planes and above. So if you chant that, that's a great way to start a spiritual devotion and get yourself raised to remembering who you actually are, a speck of all that is of love, really, and being that love. Because again, that's the most important thing you can take with you. I'm going to, just for the fun of it, get another card. Okay, here we go. One other cute little one. It has hearts on it, you guys. I just think it's so cute. Because, you know, my channel is called Hue, for the word Hue, the ancient word of love. Loving, and obviously we want to be loving life. And, you know, it's time to love life now. So many people are like, well, when I retire, you know, sometimes that day doesn't come. I just, you know, someone just passed as they finished their remodel of their home and they're no longer alive. That's the retirement home. That's so sad, and that's what happens. Okay, generosity. Ooh, another great spiritual practice. Generosity. I don't know where to put this. Practice generosity in actions and thoughts. Give with a selfless attitude. Oh yeah, it's so easy. I call like a Veterans of America, Vietnam veterans, and they pick it up off your porch. Anything you want to give away. And people who need stuff, use it. If you're not using something, it's really nice to give it away. It's a really great practice of minimalism. Generosity is just a beautiful thing. You'll feel good about yourself. And yes, I guess it's in a selfish way. You declutter your home if you have a clutter issue, or you just get rid of old energy, but it blesses someone else. So this is a call towards your spiritual self, because that's all you are. In essence, is love. And you don't take any of these 3D trappings, the Maya, the attachments with you. So, boy, I think also that, you know, when I say attachments in Maya, I think of Buddhism. And yeah, I mean, think about the Buddha. He tried to go lean, like, you know, an ascetic in the woods, and had like a grain of rice a day. And then, you know, before that, he was a prince who was sheltered from even knowing there were poor people out there, okay? And then he went into the middle path. So, oh yeah, this ties in. Basically, if you're just focusing on material or physical, emotional, then spiritual, maybe balance it, okay? If you don't want to go all throttle with the spiritual, but at least have it balanced, like the Buddha. Okay, you guys, you just got me out of like a deep sleep, honestly. So this is probably a weirder one because I just came back from some really weird trips to different worlds in my sleep. Anyway, you guys can do that too, because dreams are not dreams. Oftentimes they are soul travel experiences. And you can look that up on Eckankar.org. It is so fascinating and fun to soul travel, and it's possible. You can do it while asleep, but you can also do it whilst awake. In fact, there was a man named Paul Twitchell who was stuck in India in an area where there were people running after him. They were trying to rob him. And he was able to soul travel out of his body to see which alleyway was clear. And that's how he got out. Like, you can literally leave your body. Some people call it astral projecting, but it's more than astral projection. So it's soul travel. Okay, I'm going to stop right now because this is going to become a book of, I don't even know let's call it smorgasbord. Oh, maybe that's what I'll title it. Okay, love you guys so much. Have a great day. And thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and please share with your friends. I'm trying to grow this channel, and no complaints. We have 60,000 plus viewers, I think 61,000 now since yesterday. And I'm so happy for every single one of you here. I love you so much. You are my brother and sister. I always say that, it's true. And not the cancerous ones, because I just made a video about you don't want to be next to cells or souls that are negative, right? So stay away from the brothers and sisters or people who are toxic, but you know, you can send them love from a distance. But yeah, I love you guys. Have a great day.